What's going on today, guys? It's your boy Lord Pretty Kev back with another deck profile for you today. Finally, after it's been I think about a month. I don't remember, but yeah, man. Regenesis K9 Kashtira. All right, so got first place back to back at 3 o'clock locals and a 7 o'clock locals. Did not lose. Got a tie. And so I went XO1 then and XO at the second locals, and then going back, this is the same build from last week too. I didn't change anything. I thought about adding in a cross out target, cross out designator, just to help fight the other K9 stuff, but I'm running K9 because everyone's running K9. So but yeah, and again last week I went X1. I was supposed to top, but someone lied about one of their wins, and Tyler and when he actually tied that round, so I didn't top last week. So altogether, and 3 locals appearances, I only lost 1 time with this deck, and I'm nobody special, you know. I'm casual, I have fun when I'm playing, and I'm having success with this build. So if you're any sort of genius Yu-Gi-Oh player, you might be able to cook with this. You know, I'm probably messing up places, you know. Anyway, I'm stupid. Let's get to the profile. Here we have prize packs. The first locals was this. Their prizing isn't, you know, that good, so it's from here to here, right? The second locals is the packs from going across the rest, pretty much. So yeah, we're gonna open up at the end. Open them up at the end. I'm so tired. At the end, so stick around if you're into that. Hopefully I pull something good, but let's get into it. Regenesis stuff, obviously nothing changes. I'm running the same cards. Well, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. 3 Archfiend, right? Sage, just 1 of, right? 1 Lord, that's it for the monsters. 3 Regenesis and 1 Birth, not running code. Yeah, worked out just fine. I did think about putting in 1 code maybe, but nah, it's okay. For the K9 stuff, 3 Azuna. I did think about just running 3 Azuna and a Lupus and calling it a day, and adding more, you know, breakers or hand traps and stuff like that. But maybe I'll try that with the next one. But I ran like a, you know, pretty much a full basic K9 package, right? So 3 Jokul 2, right? Lupus, Lantern, and then, you know, Case for K9 and Force Release. So man, that's it for the K9 engine. For the cash stuff, nothing changed. You know, I'm just 3 Fenrir, 3 Unicorn, and Birth. That's it. Nothing else. And it worked just fine. For me, anyway, you know. Hand traps, just 9 hand trap. Not counting Azuna. Whatever. Yeah, Azuna, 12 hand traps. I'm sorry. Right? 3 Perulia and 3 Flawless. 9 main deck. 9 main deck hand traps. The rest, Lava Golems. I love this card so much. I really do. Wins games. And Tactics and Call by the Grave. So yeah, it's 41 card main deck, so if I added cross out designator, it'll be a 42, but I didn't throw it in. Maybe, you know, cutting down on the say if I cut down on the K9 stuff, if I, you know, got rid of the 3 Jokul and the Lantern, right? So that's 4 targets right there. Put in cross out designator and main 3 more hand traps, right? But it is what it is. So extra deck, K9 stuff. Never went into Hound. I'm probably gonna take this out for something else. I just put it in. I don't know if it'll ever come up, but I'm rarely going into the extra deck anyway, to be honest. The whole time, honestly, I think I summoned Werewolf once the whole time through, you know, 3 locals, kind of, well, all together. Never saw Summon Hound, Ripper a few times, but anyway, at the end of the day, the K9 stuff is just eating interruptions. So that's why, one of the main reasons why I never really get going to deep into K9 stuff. And then I just start playing everything else. So Nash Knights and the Z's Nash Knight, you know what I mean? Honor Arc, Silent Honor Arc, right? The other 2 level 5, Sky Blaster and Dice Smasher. I just put that in because sometimes if I'm, you know, struggling because, you know, I'm stupid, you know, I'm a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh player, so never summoned it though. That's it for the level 5s. Level 7s, Flare Metal and Big Eye. Won Flare Metal once, would have won me the game if he didn't have a Kaiju. Well, I mean, I won that game anyway. But I would have won faster if he didn't Kaiju it. So, yeah. Never went to Big Eye at all. Typhon, Zeus for the last Z's. Yeah, Zeus never came up. Typhon, probably summoned it twice. Yeah, I can't remember. Like I'm working 60 hours a week, 60, 65, and I'm just so tired. I don't remember what happened yesterday. Last 2 links, SP, Blacklisted Soldier. I never went to Blacklisted Soldier. I did think about it one time yesterday, but I opted not to. But yeah, SP summoned it a few times. There's board game states where going first, I'm ending on SP, right? Unicorn, Fenrir, and Birth. Yeah, it's a really strong. It's a really strong board, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna break it down. I really went into that. I did this stuff once. I was able to do this stuff once with the Nash Knight because I never even summoned Nash Knight. I only summoned it once. So all 4 of these came up once, right? And summon Ripper probably once, and these guys. So pretty much these 5 never came up. So, but yeah. But the extra deck rarely came up anyway in general. I might as well should have been running code, to be honest. But yeah, side deck. My favorite side deck card, Power Filters. This is I love Power Filters. It's a good time. I have 3, but well, I've had 3 ever since, you know, the U-Bell era, right? When I started playing TCG again. But just remaining 2. 3 Droll. I always end up siding this in after game 1. I side him in after game 1, no matter what. Going first or second, I'm taking out cards. And then Droll is in my main deck for the rest of the round. Then Thrust, never saw it. Dark Ruler No Mores, never saw it. Lancia, never saw it. If I should probably take these out. You know, these would be Chaos Hunter. If I wasn't running K9 stuff, these would be Chaos Hunters. But I'd rather have these so it's not a dead card in my hand. And, you know, and I use Jokul, right? It did come up once, but it was not this weekend, but last weekend when I went X1. And the main going first cards that I'm always putting in, it's these 5 right here. Right? And make sure they're all in the camera. You know, Strike, 2 Warning, Dragon's Mind. There can only be 1. I guess I mean besides against Vanquish Soul K9, this card is not going to do anything. But yeah, and that's it for the deck. Let me know what you guys think. What changes? Any suggestions? You know, I'm always trying to do different stuff. I'm trying to, you know, if you're new here, first time watching, I'm always trying to top with different Regenesis builds. I'm always changing it. I don't keep running the same stuff. I want to keep changing and doing good, decent enough for me to give you guys another deck profile, right? But yeah, let's open up these packs, man. I'm excited because nobody pulled secrets yesterday from these packs. It was pretty much a box. I got the most packs, obviously. So I'm gonna open these up last. I'm gonna open up the packs from All-in-One first. Give me something good. Nope. Cool. More cards to give my son. Actually, you know what? I need to make room here because there's gonna be a lot of bulk. All right, I'm gonna put all this over here. Okay. I pulled a yummy card. I'm just gonna skip to the supers because we all know what's in here. Got another ripper. I might hold on to that. I don't know. Yeah. So actually, that's my third ripper. So now I have a playset. If I ever decided to go full blown K9 stuff, I did think about running this. I might actually maybe put this in. And what the hell? Why is that card wet? I think I spit on it when I was talking. I do like this card. Maybe I'll probably take Hound out for this or something like that, but we'll see. Oh, Lukies. Well, I already have all my Dracotel stuff, but got a Dracotel Lukies. Good. Cool. I'm just gonna leave this for her. It's nice and pretty, you know. Eventually, I am gonna do the Regenesis. Regenesis Dracotel. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Skip Oketu, King of the Swamp. Cool. This card needs to be banned. I'm sick of this card. Really am. Release Restraint. Cool. These are the only times I ever get I never buy packs. I don't buy boxes. So the only packs that I ever, open or get is from topping locals. So skip here. Case for K9. Cool. I think that's a place set of that too. I thought about running a few more case for K9 or like one more to help search, but don't need it. Okay, so here's the packs from. Let's see if these packs can beat the one Lucius I pulled here. Let me keep it in the frame there. Okay, here's the packs from Lux, Luxury Gaming. They always have great pricing. Pull up. Werewolf. This might be the last. No, it's not gonna be the last profile in this house. Beast. What's this guy called again? Behemoth, the King of 100 Battle. Wow, I call it. Well, it is a beast. So technically, I'm not wrong. Because we are moving soon, so in a few weeks. So depending on how often I can go to locals, probably this weekend or next weekend. This might be the last profile in this house. Another werewolf. Wonderful. Cool. Also, I would be running Umbral Horror instead of that stuff, the mass, instead of the Honor Arc, if I had it, if I was able to get it. But I'm not spending no $60 on a super. Here we go, Yummy Snatchy. I don't know which card's worth more, but I'm about to run Yummy now. Oh, there was a funny time I was playing against Yummy and I had a unicorn on board forever. And one by one, I just kept banishing the synchros every turn. It was funny. That was a great match. Case for K9. I wonder if Regenesis Yummy can be. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm acting like I never said that. Another Ripper. Cool. Oh, how much? Almost done. Let's see. Rahu Draco Tail. All right, so we got 5 packs left. There should be at least another Ultra in here, or maybe even a Starlight. Who knows? So, Force Released. I'm excited. I know there's another high rarity card in these packs. So what do we get? Yummy Surprise, Yep, that's a sign. Building yummy. With one snatchy. Running one of. Drek Hotel Horn. 2 more packs. Force release. Oh my god. Alright, so I better be in this pack. Last pack. Come on, man. Don't let me down. Or they lied to me yesterday. Because they all opened their packs. Let me look at the side. Sometimes if you hold it from the side, you know, if it's bent, you know, it could be a foily card, but we'll see. Nope, Guillemel. Somebody lied. No, it's like, okay, but yeah, Yummy Snatchy and Dracotel Lucius, solid pulls, you know, for tournament winnings. Gonna try and move them, I guess. I know people were looking for these anyway. Yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think of the deck list. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content, man. And stay tuned for the duels from this past weekend. It's probably not a lot. It might be only like 4 duels that I post because a lot of them were quick. So it's kind of boring. But we'll see. But yeah, man, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss the upload and you don't miss when I go live next week. So when I go live, you know, I'm playing on the live what I'm gonna be playing that weekend at local. So, you know, get a little sneak peek. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I want to go take a nap, but I promised my son we're gonna go watch a movie. I don't know why I did that. Have a great day, guys. Treat others the same way you want to be treated. Team Yokai, we out.
Like and subscribe. Pretty gang out.
One of these old days underneath sun rays, my queen will undo my braids while I smoke my J's. Yard space where the dogs and the kids play. A few classics on rotate, move at a slow pace. Blue skies, I see no gray. Word to Kev, baby, we can get your pole. A little vodka for the OJ, maybe a few shots of Jose.